And we are live. Hello everyone, my name is Emrys and welcome back to Hollow Knight. We are on part 8 now of the live stream series. We have put in over 25 hours into the game so far. We've got a ton of upgrades. In fact, in the last stream was probably one of our more successful streams in terms of progression yet, considering how many bosses we beat, the story progression, because we've broken 2 out of the 3 seals now on the temple door, so I think there's only one more left. And honestly, at that point, I'm not too sure what needs to happen. I'm going to assume I need to go back to the temple, to be honest, and see if it opens up, and then I carry on from there. But yeah, a lot happened in the last one. We went to brand new areas I've never, been to before, never went all the way through, like the Fog Canyon. We went down to the Teacher's Archive. Went a bit more into the Queen's Gardens, which I never went to before, but it was connected to the Fog Canyon, and I think it's meant to be connected up to the Green Path as well. And also we went down to Deep Nest. Now, Deep Nest is like a massive maze, man. Like, there's a lot I've missed out on, because I've pretty much, I wouldn't say bum rushed to the other side, but yeah, I pretty much went all the way to the left, and I didn't really have much time to explore everything else, which I'm hoping to do now today, because God knows what I could have missed out on. And I do need to get a lot more stuff in order for the challenges ahead, because, I mean, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 health points. And I need to get more upgrades, and I'm hoping also to get more pale ore as well, because I do need to get the damage as well, which is a big must for me, as I've only upgraded my weapon really twice. I think you have money for me. Oh no, hang on, what's this? Hallownest seal, that's pretty much money. I mean, I can sell that off for money. Alright, nice. Okay, we're off to a somewhat good start, because I do need to get another charm notch. Actually, that reminds me that I need to go pay, what's her name? A visit, because I can't remember how much was the last one. It was definitely 1,000 something currency I needed in order to get the other notch. See if Sly's selling anything. I think there was another mask shard thing. Yes, there is. 1,500. Damn. Or a vessel fragment. Maybe it's in my inventory, how close I am. Mask, I need 3 more, so there's any point, and I need 2 more vessel fragments. I think if I was only 1 away from getting each of them, I would have spent that, but there's just no point at this moment in time. Right, I do remember what I did forget to do last time, is when I did get the extra charm notch, I didn't actually equip another one, so I should really have a look to see which other one I can get. Soul Catcher gets me more soul. Mark of Pride is more range. Steady Body allows me to not move when I'm doing damage. Wave Canvas lets me see myself on the map, so I can only afford just 1 extra. This is the one that lets me, like, I guess become like a magnet, so any, like, currency on the floor lets me consume it. But it will remain vulnerable for longer. That's a nice one, but it costs too much. I'm looking for just 1 only. Gain soul when taking damage, that happens a lot. Already got that. That's almost most lionized sturgeon do, but still cared. What causes the bearer to admit a heroic. I still don't understand what that is. I'm taking damage sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. That allows me to have an invulnerable shield when I actually try to heal myself, and that one costs way too much. I don't know how much damage this would do. Let's go for the magnet. I could use as much money as I can get at the moment. Okay, so let's try and figure out now the fastest way. Here we go. Because there she is there. Do I really need to... Because there's no actual way to get back down there. Because now the infested crossroads, no longer the normal forgotten crossroads. I need 300 essence before I get my next dream nail upgrade. So I think, yeah, we need to head back to the Queen's Gardens because I've got a lot to do there. So I think if we go to Queen's Station and then go from there and go back the way. But yeah, really enjoying the game. It is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Like in the sheer size. I like all the abilities that you get as well. Like I think double jump was kind of what I was thinking early on, but wall jumping, the dash, the super dash, and then getting the upgrades for it as well, like the soul blast as well. That's another thing. That's to the banker, so we need to go another one up. No, go. Is this the one? Yes, this is. I am immune now to the acid water. It's actually kind of interesting that I can also find these charm notches just out and about in the place. I thought, because so far, apart from the last stream, I've been going around just buying them all. Oh. Oh yeah, of course his body remains a hazard. It's very like peaceful or like tranquil music. Guess it'd have to be in a place called the Queen's Garden. This just takes me back to Fog Canyon, which I've done. Oh yeah, you eject them, I forgot. Okay, so one of the first places we haven't been to is the top left. Oh, hang on. There we go. Remind me what you do again. When you throw a thing, yeah, that comes back like a boomerang. Okay, that way is sealed. It looks like something that could be opened. So, it looks like we're taking the long way around, which means we'll probably have to go down there and come back up, which would make more sense. Oh, crap. Was that another... No, it wasn't. I was wondering if there was another pathway just then. Which is why I had to have the tense fight before, but luckily I got through it. Just gonna get myself a bench in the inevitability of my death. Right, so I just need to go down a bit further. Apparently there's an essence tree nearby. I think. Was it on the other side? Yes, it was. Right, well, carry on this way for now. Hello, Cyber Gaming. How are you, man? How are things with you? Hope you're doing well. You've only just started the stream, so... How's things with you, mate? Down. Over. Over. Oh, crass. I wanted to try and get up around it. Yeah, that's better. Ooh. So down, over, jump. Okay. You go left a bit further. Yep, I am fine. That's great to hear, man. I don't care for that mantis right there. Yeah, that's why. Because you're in an awkward bloody position. I thought that was enough damage by now, man. Come on. There we go. Okay, right, we got them in the end. They'll always put the fly ones just in the most awkward of places. Just to ruin your day. Like him over there. How much further have we got now? Okay, we're nearly to the other end. I may try and bum rush getting over. Ooh, yes sir. And there is a bench on the other side. Protected by this guy. Oh shit! I had to kill them quickly, man. I had no choice. I could not mess around in a place this dark. Continue there, you will get a boss fight. Oh, will I? Okay. I want to get my bench first, though. Have I gone a bit too far? Here we go. You have to actually pay money to rest in this game. Ooh. Yeah, my plan is to somewhat explore the areas from the last stream that I was doing, because I never really explored them all. So I'm just trying to like explore every avenue that I've missed out before, because God only knows what I could have missed. And as you say, if I've probably missed a boss fight, then hang on now. Kinda looks like it's taking me back down to Deep Nest again. Yeah, it definitely looks like that. Oh shit. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Okay, that kind of gives me the sound effect as if I could, yeah, break something on the other side. I think you should explore before going, because that boss is hella tough. Okay, well, I don't know which way the boss even is. Hello, XGen, how are you? How's everything with you today? Okay, so right, this has connected back to Deep Nest, but we haven't finished off Queen's Gardens yet, because I was hoping to go that other path that leads up there, and I assume this would probably connect back to Green Path later on. By the way, that is top of Green Path. Oh, right, so the direction I just mentioned there, that's where the boss is then, if I'm correct in saying that. Because then we can just explore Deep Nest then while we're here, because we need to go down. I didn't explore the other cocoons back at Distant Village, and there is this section of Deep Nest here as well, which I have not explored apparently. Yes, okay then. That's what we'll do. Apparently there's another corridor to the left here. Yes. What can I hear? Hello? Is it mask or face upon the creature in Hallownest? A difficult thing it can be to decipher. Mask maker. Can you make me mask? More health? A wonderful thing to have a face, and a thing with which we are all blessed. For this kingdom's faceless, I shall provide. Okay. I'm good. How's it going? Does this game tell you the percentage of the game you are at? No, it does not, XGen. You have to sort of kind of go off how you're feeling with the game. Like, I've broken 2 out of the 3 seals. I think that's the main part of the story of the game. So I think maybe we could at least say we're probably over halfway. I think. A mask, a face. Does it need one? Does it not? To define, to focus, to exist? Well, so what, pal? You're not going to get me anything? You're not... I'll pay you money if you make me more masks, more health. Okay, well, cheerio then, because that was very interesting conversation. Right, we need to go to this. As much of a maze as it was to get there the first time round, we do need to go back there. I feel like I've missed shit. Wait a minute. Oh, I can hit him through the terrain. Oh, here we go. It's that creepy music again. Okay. Keep going down. Okay, there's an essence tree down here apparently. If I've already... if I already had it. It's to... No, it's a bit further down, again. Oh, I've had it. No, I haven't, because it returned into the thing. So I need 300 for my next upgrade, and I think... I've been told that I get another pale ore if I get another upgrade for it. Oh, there you are. Oh, brother. Yep, I forgot you guys do 2 damage each. Did I go down any further? Maybe there's essence down there. There we go. There's a grub there. I remember him, I think. No, I think I did collect all the essence that direction. Okay, well, I've been down here before. Holy shit. Back off, pal. Where is the essence I'm missing, man? That just takes me back the other direction. It all has to be within the same area, right? So... So if I've explored everything on the right... There's got to be like one left over. Maybe... Oh, there it is. It's above his friggin' head. Shit. Got you. There we go. That's the sound effect I want to hear. Right, we can carry on back now to the distant village. Yeah, if you have arachnophobia, this is probably not the best zone for you to be in. Oh, you friggin' git. Poxy spider. I knew it. I could have sworn last stream that we did. I said that as well. I knew there had to be a spike pit at the bottom. Here we go. Right. Distant village. Now I want to get the bench here, and again, if I die before I start exploring, because I've only been in one of these cocoons. I didn't go in all of them, I don't think. Oh, crap. Tell you what I'll do. Recall back thingy. I'll go buy a mask shard, as I have got enough, and I don't really want to lose this much. And then I'll just come straight back here. At least we've linked up one thing now, which is the Queen's Gardens now to Deep Nest. We've got the essence thing done. But I really need to try and get to 300 now, because I don't need just one. I need 2 pale ore in order to get my next friggin' upgrade. I came to know that for getting an completely different ending there is Higher Being Quest Challenge part, where higher beings call the same enemies of Hollow Knight to their world. That ending doesn't need to break seals, IG, but a completely different ending Team Cherry added afterwards. By the way, the location is our junk pit at Royal Waterways, which is the best entry to the junk pit for Reach the Godseeker. Funny you mentioned that, because that was one of the things I was thinking about doing today. I know what you're on about, this section here. There's a prison there, and I've now got a simple key, and I want to use up that simple key. I was thinking about going back there. Right, let's get this mask shard. So 2 more, and we get another health upgrade. So once we're done with Deep Nest and finish off some Queen's Garden stuff, we might go there then. Yes, there we go. That. Yeah, but I don't know how to open it. Well, when I was there, it said I needed a key. I think someone told me I might need a simple key, which I do have on me. So I'll go back there in a bit and I'll find out and see if it works. I don't think... Have I been in this one? Yes, this is where they trapped me. Okay, can't go any higher. This one's just an empty one. For now. I want to jump down, but it feels like a void, an abyss, leading to nothing. I'm doing it. Okay. So we're not dead straight away. But my friend told that's generally recommended for the player who playing the game for the second time, but that's your choice which path you take to get to an ending. Nothing important down there. Oh, okay. I just did it more so just to see everything. And to fill up more of my map so I know where to go, where not to go, where I've been, what I've done. We can break this. What the f... You an enemy? Midwife. Oh, please, please, don't be shy. There are some nasties about here, alright? Not me. I'm a friend to all happy to serve a traveller so bold as you. Is it information you seek? That I can provide. Yes, oh yes. That village above here, come to a sad creature. Hers is a tale of tragic exchange. Cost her and her people greatly, though I suspect she bore no regret in making it. Yes, I know. You're intrigued? You want to know the tale? Well, I'm sorry. I'd love to tell it, but I'm very sorry, and I haven't eaten in some time. Well, you're not eating me. Oh, and I'm almost starving. Okay. For a second, I thought she was going to eat the hell out of me then. Yo, Sir Wobbles, how are you today, mate? How's everything with you? Morning, Emrys. Can't stay long today, but wanted to pop in. How's the progress today? It's going well so far. We're only just, well, nearly half hour into the stream. Just Just going back on the old areas from the last stream, the places I haven't been to, because I kind of bum rushed the end of the last stream when we went to the distant village, and I know there's some areas I need to link out. We met a guy there, the mask maker, didn't really say much. Met someone else here called a midwife. So just exploring the area down here now, and I think what I'm going to do is maybe just finish off seeing where the Queen's Gardens head. Apparently, according to Cyber Gamer, it's going to be a boss, and then I'm going to go here. I'll maybe just use up the simple key and see what this person says in that prison, because I was thinking about going there. Oh, and there's this section here I need to explore underneath the tram section there. There's that as well that needs checking out. I'm basically just going around, seeing what areas I've been to, which areas I haven't. Hell, was there something down there? Like on the opposite. Oh no, it looked like a bit of a gap. It's not. I'm free! So, okay, that's just linking back up here. Okay, there we go. Well, so we've met a new person, not that they really said much. I don't know if it's like some of the NPCs just have no purpose in the game, they're just there to have a little chat. Yeah, that just leads me back the other way. Right. Okay, well, what we'll do then is... Is it faster to go back the way and just go straight back up to the... Probably is, right? Yeah, that we need to go check out the rest of Deep Nest. Quick question. Did you defeat the Lost Kin by going inside the dream or Broken Vessel? Isn't... Lost Kin? I've heard about him. Isn't he the Broken Vessel, but the Dream Vessel version? Because I've not defeated that one yet. Okay, so we'll head back. Yeah, this was probably going to be the fast way. Should we quickly just check out that other area there, though? For some reason, I haven't bloody done that. I also remember, what's his name? Zoot the Mighty? He's in here somewhere. He's webbed up. Oh, great, I gotta deal with you now, pal. Yeah, so let's just... Oh! Oh, well, ideal. Bollocks. They're inside the ancient basin. The boss you defeat to get to the wings afterwards. I'm talking about that. That's Broken Vessel. Yeah, I know. The Broken Vessel, yeah, I've beaten him, but I don't know of the Lost Kin. I defeated him before the Broken Wings. I defeated him inside the ancient basin. I defeated him here. I didn't go inside the dream. I went inside the ancient basin. If that's the answer to the question. Right, so we carry on this path. Down, over. Right, we're gonna get those centipedes soon, aren't we? Ho 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 ho. Okay. Right. Oh shit, I've gone too far. I needed to go up. Up here, is it? No, a bit further over. Apparently, it's somewhere here. Oh, wait, is that what that spider is? Aha, right, there we go. You have to dream nail it. Okay. I will not recommend to fight right now because that needs an upgrade nail. Maybe another update to defeat that lost kin. Yeah, I definitely want to get more payload so I can get more upgrade on my damage. Definitely. It is on my to-do list. Thing is, I need 2 of them as well. I haven't even got 1 more yet. I know I'll get 1 from getting 300 essence. It is, what I plan on getting. What was down here again? Oh, he was a boss fight, wasn't he? I think you said. But quite a tough one. Oh, come on. It's the whole, like, creepy crawliness of it all that you can hear. Okay, that's a new thing. Oh, hang on. He's ejecting the... He's making more of them! This is quite a big area, considering it's been such a maze down here. What the... Huh, this seems a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. Maybe before I carry on going left, I feel like right is going to be a lot closer to finishing off. Oh, hang on, maybe not. Where the hell am I now? Oh, I'm back here. Last time I was here, the door was closed? This whole area swarms with deadly critters, biting, burning, scratching types. I thought to test my strength against them. Now that bravado has left me and all I feel is tired and sore. Well, I'm going to just rest up here. failed tramway.
Missini, Daddy.
Is this where I get my tram pass? In the room left of the hot spring at the bottom of the deep nest, there is a breakable wall. Good to know since you are close. Yeah, go there. You will get a tram ticket to run trams of the game. Oh, right. Okay. Let me just... Crap. Come back here. In the room left of the hot spring, at the bottom of Deep Nest, there is a breakable wall. Am I going to imagine it's about there then? Because technically it doesn't go any further down. I mean, obviously I explored all this area. There's no hot spring there as far as I remember. But it has to be there then if I'm right in saying that. Oh, hello. Temporary health. Secret. Okay, that's obviously done something. Oh, let me up. I haven't checked all the way up here yet. There's 2 ways left. Oh, that one's sealed. Right, I have to go the other way. Okay, unlocks that. So there's the tram. So this is the thing I can ride around everywhere. Mind coming down here a second. Will you stop? My god, jumping around all over the place. Okay, there's nothing further up. Oh, there it is! We have ourselves a tram pass, everyone. I don't think there's anything else here. No, that's it. Okay, cool. Cool, we have that. Fantastic. I'll have to try that out. Is there one conveniently here? No, we could go down there, though. It's another area I haven't explored out. And then while we're there, we could actually use it to get across there and just try it out for the first time, to be fair. Alright, cool! How do we leave? Alright, sure, I can take this way up now, can't I? I feel like that was a sign I could interact with before, but I couldn't. Yeah, the old trams here are kind of busted. I think this door was sealed before, though. By breaking one of the seals, was that what opened up the door? I could have sworn last time I was here, that door was sealed. Okay, so we're going straight down now. We're going to go bottom right. Yeah, Hot Springs is marked on the map by the bench. Room left of that. You might need Crystal Dash to get there, but get your tram pass here first. Okay. By the bench. Oh, yes, I see it now. Yeah, it's got little squiggly lines coming out of their head. I was wondered. I thought that was like the kind of the ghost symbol, you know, like those Grave Knight guys. They want you to go around fighting. That's what I thought it was at first, originally. Oh, here we go. I mean, technically this will get me down as well, but it's just a faff. I still don't know where the Mighty was. I absolutely remember at some point I passed him. I think it was in Deepness. He was like all tied up in webs and stuff. And he was struggling to get out. And at the time I couldn't get to him. I was like totally blocked off. Can I remember where the hell he is now? Bloody hell no. It's like in a very narrow room. Like very, very small. Might be next door to me where I'm at now, to be honest. Ooh! Out of there! Thank you. Yeah, I left that near the bottom of a breakable wall. To get to a boss you will want to beat. Okay. Okay, I kind of missed the mark. I need to go a bit further left. Now down. Oh, not that soon though. This down? Yes. There we are. Cool. Bench up. Okay, room left of the hot spring. There's a breakable wall. Ah, this has got to be it, because I didn't have double jump before. So where are we going now? Okay, we're heading off. I can hear a grub. Now, before I... Are you a mimic? No, you're the real deal. What the hell? There's another me. And he's gone. Games playing mind games. Hello, Magmaf09. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. How are you today? Huh. Wait a minute. Which bloody thing is that? I feel like a maze now. I think it's this way I need to go. Trying to explore every avenue. He's running away from me. What's up here? Ah, short. I assume this is a shortcut. Okay. You're good? Nice. Great to hear. Who are you? Then? Just me? Or are you going to transform into something? What the okay, you're a spider. You're a bigger spider. Nosk! Okay, you charge and you jump. And yeah, you're really fast, actually. You need a double jump. Now you spit things that last a little while. Heal. Okay, maybe not heal. Heal now. I can't see what you're doing. Oh, you knob. Heal! Oh, shit in hell, pal. Where are you going now? Because I can't see shit. Oh! Okay, so you're fast. Maybe consider changing charms. I think I need to take the magnet one off for a start. Wayward compass, it should free up at least 2 notches for something else. That would be better. Protects the soul, the hard shell. Spore cloud. Heal damage faster. That costs 3 though. Gain a coating of light. Oh, this will give me temporary health then. If every time I rest up, if I'm right in saying that. That costs 3. Long nail. It'd be interesting to see the range I'd have if I also put that one on. Quick slash, it should allow me to have more hits in, but that costs 3 as well. Shaman stone, stalwart shell. Gotta run. Good luck with the boss. Reward is worth it though. Okay, cool. Cheers to that, Sir Wobbles. Is that a good knowledge of the part? No. That costs 3. Dash Master. No, I didn't think it was worth it the first time. Gain someone taking damage, but the whole point is I don't want to take damage in the first place. Okay. It's not indestructible and will shut if it absorbs too much damage. We'll try it out. Of course, gotta remember my way back now. Isn't it just down? Yeah, because I've unlocked the shortcut. Oh shit! Always remember to slow down just before the boss. I hate that friggin' ability. What's he doing now? I can hear shit, but I can't friggin' see the poxy guy. Stop it! Stop it! Oh! How many hits do you take? It doesn't seem like you have phases otherwise. It just feels like you'll just go on and on and on with shitloads of power. Right, next time, I will try not to just burst straight all the way in there. I should have actually remembered my soul is actually a thing. Oh, here, there we go. That's cheeky, man. Stop standing on me. I can't tell with that orange shit, you know. Now what's he doing? What's that phase in the heal? Okay, that's interrupted me. Stop it. I just healed twice then, somehow. Oh, don't stand in one spot. Always keep moving. Now what's he doing? Oh, I can't see the friggin' orange when there's rocks in the way. Heal. Oh, discovered something. His momentum's so fast, he can't touch me there. Friggin' orange, green, not green slime, orange slime. How many more hits, man, do you require? Oh no, not there, because I've just stayed still. Like a muppet. You can't be far off. No! Oh! Jesus Christ. So I don't think you have phases. You're just going to keep doing the spammy thing until I kill you. I think. You should camp near the ledge so when he comes down, he will go over you. Yeah, I just discovered that in that fight then. That's what I should do. Underneath it as he runs over. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think, as much as it would be handy to have that, I think if I can get the quick slash and get more hits in, because this guy is clearly tanky. But it costs 3. I have to take one more thing off. I can't take steady boy. I have to keep that on. Damn, if I had one more notch. Don't want Dash Master. Fuse together. Nails still longer to be wielded. Yeah, it would be nice. Call further when hit. Heavy blow. Increases the force of the bearer's nail, causing enemies to recoil further when hit. But that doesn't count to bosses though, does it? Slowly damages nearby enemies. Alright, we'll keep that one on, seems though my options are kind of limited. I would like the one where I can hit faster, fit more attacks in, because I don't know how many attacks I got into that guy there. Oh, Jesus Christ, off to a fantastic start, by the way. I'll farm him for some health. Stop going away, come back here. I think you need a little updated nail. Yeah, I think you're right. It's just pale ore seems to be so rare. I've only ever had one, and that was at the Hallownest crown. Grab my soul back, please. Oh no, down. See, even when he does that, he can't hit me. When he jumps there, though, it's a problem. Ooh. Oh, shit. What are you doing now, pal? It's fine. Oh, he's doing the thing, isn't he? Now I got a plane over my house. I can't hear as much on the sound effects, which I really need to. Okay, let him do that, so it doesn't touch me. Until I turn around like that. Run. Got a free one in. Heal. No, down. Shit. Heal. Okay, he's jumping up. I got hit by that. Heal. I don't know how many... Honestly, pal, I mean, at least if I had phases from you, I'd understand a bit better how well we're doing in terms of how much health you have left. Heal. Wait a second because of the orange. Crap. Coming back. Come on, then. He's doing it again. Yeah, you cheating little shit. Doing that to me. Did that to me, I'll do that to you, pal. I know this is taking a while, by the way, guys. It's just, this is clearly the method that works. Just trying to utilize it as best as I can. Come on. Yeah, you definitely can't have phases, man, because... There we go! Wait. Okay, right. Shield myself up from that. Alright, we got him. It is actually an easy fight. It's just, I guess it's just long and tedious. If, as you said, that if you don't have an upgraded nail, then it's just going to take a while. But yeah, this definitely, if you tuck yourself in here, 2 of his attacks become completely ignored. The running one and the where he's in the middle and he starts having a bit of a, I don't know, massive meltdown because all his orange goop can't touch you if you're tucked in here. Now, don't get me wrong, the one that falls down from the ceiling, you will have to move from that one, but as long as you just keep moving constantly and just time it so you just, like, dash back through them, then you should be fine. Okay, so that is Nosk done. I gotta go, but good luck on the boss fight. Cheers, Magmuff. I know that was probably before that fight, but yeah, cheers for that. You can take that thing, which was you bottom right. I just forgot the name. I'm afraid I don't know what that means, I'm afraid. Oh. Paylaw! Fantastic! Yes, we just need one more, and if I really just need 300 essence, then we will get the second one, and then we can upgrade our nail for more damage. Fantastic! Yes, this was definitely worth it. Right. I know I'm on the bottom right there, which means we need to go the long way back up to the bench. I need to get my compass back on so I can know where the hell I am. We need to go here. How dare he take my head. So, assuming he has his own dream nail version, I wonder how much harder he can get. Does he just do everything a lot faster, so you're just going to have to react more? Okay, we are through... Oh, shit. So friggin' dark, like, trying to see where the hell you're going. Ah, the healing waters. Right, let's take this off and put on... Wayward Compass, and yeah, we'll go back to Gathering Swarm again for now. So, no, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so if we continue going right, then down, then that's the other area we need to explore in Deepnest, and yes, we will be taking the tram in a bit, because that's the first time then I'll actually be using it. I've never used that before, so it'll be interesting to see what it's like. Okay, down here. Must have literally just come here one time. Whoa. The corpse of a garpede? In the deepest darkness, there are beasts who wear faces stolen from your memories and pluck at the strings in your heart. Know yourself and stay strong. Wonder if the mask maker has something to talk about from that creature then. Okay, well I've done this sort of stuff before. Let me just check. Either go further down or go right. Let me try and go right here first, see what's happening. Okay, I can teleport through. Gotta remember that. Okay, too soon. What is this? Sharp Shadow. Contains a forbidden spell that transforms shadows into deadly weapons. When using Shadow Dash, the bearer's body will sharpen and damage enemies. So when I pass through enemies, then I will actually damage them. Pretty nice. The more options I get, the better. Oh, wait a minute. Was that the only thing that was down here? Because this must link back up. Yeah, that was the second one. So this would have been a dead end before if I came all the way down here. Oh, right, okay. In that case, we're done here. We can use the tram. Just need to go right, and then yeah, this is gonna take us then over, yeah, here, and then there's actually another one that'll take us further along that. So there's gotta be another thing here, another zone. Holy shit! All right, well, while we're here, we could probably use. Wait a minute. I still don't know where Zoot or Zout. I can't remember his name. Something like that. The Mighty is somewhere here. No idea where. I could try and quickly look for him before we get onto the tram, but then again, I have to get past all these friggin... Oh no, I don't. I don't. I'm just gonna try that one zone. Up here, I think it is. I can hear a grub. You are right, that's new think. That's actually you, you should go. Okay. There's the grub. And you're a freed grub. Oh shit. Yes, I can hear him. There he is, right. Gotta figure it out now, the hell we save him. Okay, there's nothing here to break in terms of the ground. The other side, maybe I gotta come underneath and back around. Oh, hang on. That sounded like I could break. Or maybe not. Damn. How the hell do I get to... Oh, hang on. Why don't just let me put him like they put him there, unless there's a way for me to save him. I didn't know if like the impact would have shockwave underneath. Seems to be an opening that side, like there's further to go to the left. So if I go up and around to the left and come back down then. So now I go left here. Wait a minute, have I had this bench before? Yes. So I go down here. Okay, it's sealed. Okay, I think this is like their own version of the arena. Come at me then. Another? Okay, I think I'd have definitely remembered if I've been this way before, and I haven't. What is that? King's Idol. Yeah, I really gotta go back to that merchant and sell all these. I can only imagine the money I'm gonna get now. Right, I can hear him. Okay, went too far down. Not so mighty now, are you? Oi, what are you doing, you clumsy little oaf, swinging your rusty little nail around in the darkness? You almost struck me, and if you had, it would have been the end of you, trust me. I am Zoot the Mighty, a knight of great renown. My weapon, Life Ender, has struck down hundreds of foes. Be gone, or you'll be next. Are you lost in the dark tunnels? I don't care. No, I won't lead you out. I know the way due to my powerful memory, but I only travel alone. Be gone. Okay, you ungrateful. Okay. I thought a little bit of gratification. If nothing else, I'd like to think this has opened up something for me later on. Maybe I'll see him somewhere else now. Even if it's back at Dirtmouth or God knows where. Oh, for God's sake. Down we go. Right, we're heading now towards the tram. Oh shit. Oh god. No. Alright. A door with an open slot and slurred tram pass. Yes. Oh my god, this is the first time I've ever used this. Rest. Inspect. I don't know. Rest here. Map updated. Why is it taking me all the way up there? Press the glowing button. Nice! So this should now have taken us... Wait a minute, why are we... Oh, for a second it looked like, yeah, we were sort of the halfway point. But no, we are technically, if we wanted to go to the other area, which... I do not know where that is, and I have not unlocked it yet. Right, so we need to head up now, and I think there's still a Colosseum to do. Where's the stag station there? Because I do need to... How much money have I got on me? 986. If I can find the guy that I can sell this stuff to, I can probably get another charm notch. It'll probably be quite worth it. Is there any more Essence Street? Actually, yes, there is, right there. If I can get that... Although, if that's the area I think it's in, that's going to be quite tough. I need 300 Essence. That was quite fun on the tram. You should go. That's a new place to unlock. It's the thing is how to get there. Unless the tram takes me the rest of the way. Does it? I just assumed it won't unlock until I get there, because I'm just going with all like game mythology. Yeah, just that's just how it works. Oh, there's some things down there for money. Yes, it is. Oh, right, okay. In that case, alright, we'll carry on going then. I honestly thought, right, it was one of those things where unless you unlock the other side, it won't take you the rest of the way. So where does this take me then? Randa Yzma's Grove. Right, there's two directions here, so let's just go left. Okay, so nothing there. And that's just the way carrying on, okay? That went a little bit better in my head. Kingdom's Edge. Definitely part of the kingdom I haven't been to yet. Right, oh yeah, saying that, there's a little bit sticking out there. This has got a link back up to that. Oh, you get. Smash the wall there, down where you saw the first boss. I'm trying to remember. Oh, crap. Down? Oh, right. So I've gone too far. Oh, no. Let me look at the map. Because obviously, until I get to a bench, I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Smash the wall. Oh, well, you see the first bee. Sorry, not boss. Bee's not the boss. Yeah, that's my fault. Trying to look and see if there is a... I mean, I'm not saying there isn't a wall to smash, but... Oh, hang on, there is. There we go. Jesus. You have to do it against the wall. Right. What the... The hive? Oh my god, this is another new zone. That was me thinking it was just going to link up to Kingdom's Edge again. What are you all about? Okay, you're just going to summon minions. Stop running away. Stop running away. Right. Okay, I was not expecting this kind of place to be here. Okay, I'll come back in a minute. No worries, mate. Whoa, shit now. Oh, you do a bit of damage. There's a bench stuck in honey. Alright, we definitely need to do that to update the bloody map. Okay. Yeah, that definitely links back up over there. So when I look at it from the outside, it's not as big as the other zones, but it could just be because it's kind of a maze, like Deep Nest maybe. Ah, essence. I need you to please take me to 300. I think these things only give like 20. So if I can find another one of these, I'll be able to get another pale ore later on. Oh, no, you don't. I was so focused looking down there and I just ignored those flies, bees. Was that all of it? Because the essence aura has kind of like disappeared now. Yes, that was all of them. Okay. There's no hidden thing there. Okay, you're a big one. Oh, wow, yeah. Although saying that, we can just wait there for you all the time. Where have you gone? If I get you to hit your friend. Go on, do it. Wow. And that was a lot of health. Okay, that's him gone. There are more. Ho ho ho! Ho ho ho! You gonna come down yet? Oh, I thought he was gonna come through there. Come on! The more I can take out, the better. Something tells me I should have explored that other room before. Just killed his own bee friend. Kingdom's Edge. And now that breaks it out again. Okay. He can destroy the platforms? Oh no, wait, the ones that are a bit shaky, the ones a bit cracked. Okay, what are we dealing with? Oh. Way out there, and there is another way. Too tight! So I can see a gap on the other side, but I can't get to it. Just have to access it later on. So this place has been very generous with the money. Oh, we just got some essence. 11 more. Okay, pal, hang on. Stop what you're doing. Stop summoning. Stop summoning. I can't break it. Unless I gotta bait them into it. Yes, that's exactly what I need to do. Now get me in there. Woo! One more mask shard, and we've got another health upgrade. Ooh, he made it. He made it. And I think that opens it back up to the last area I was in. So all we're doing really is just creating shortcuts to God knows what. I love how they put those barriers there because they know damn well those things are going to be hot on your tail. Right. What are we dealing with here? Yep, okay, what are we dealing with? I knew it, big open room, had to be a boss. Hive Knight. Shit, you've got like hornet reflexes, pal, I don't like it. I can't react to all three of those things. Shit in hell. Right, if nothing else, I need to go get my money back, because he's just killed me now. Oh, I mean, look at the map. Kind of looks like a dead end after that point. Although there was another pathway I didn't explore before because I had an opening. I feel like I gotta get another nail upgrade before I take that guy on. Now, I know I've unlocked shortcuts to get back there. Okay, there's one not too far away. There we go. In hindsight, maybe I should have just carried on doing that. Over the top. Right, come here. Admittedly, it was my first go, but I've already taken out another boss. So I want to at least get my nail upgraded before we take on this guy. Now, I just need to look around for more essence. So I think the best bet, go back to the Kingdom's Edge, go up that way, and connect back there. Hopefully I can find another, what do we call them, those tree things. Because there's still some around, isn't there? Ones I haven't... Like, there's one here in the City of Tears. That should be an easy one. In fact, there's a stag station right there. So if we can just go back up and connect back to a stag station back maybe there, if we go via the ancient basin. But I was not expecting that area at all, though. The hive. He must be the only boss there, because it looked like it was going off into a dead end. Aha! We've linked back up. And then we're back in the hive again. Oh, this must take me to that entryway I saw before. Where there's a grub. So you're now freed? Yeah, because we were on the opposite side there last time. Okay. I've been thinking as well, that charm that I've got, the one that I got from the Dung Knight, Dung Eater... I'm thinking of Elden Ring. It's got to have a bit more purpose to what it means in the description. It gets me have an odor about me. I'm wondering if I put it on a certain boss fight. Will they do anything? Okay. Now, let's call the stag. We're gonna go there, sell our money, sell the items to the vendor that's somewhere there. I'm hoping, anyway, if he's there somewhere. I'm pretty sure he was. Or is that him there? I thought he was in the City of Tears. I could have sworn he was. I don't know what that's... Oh, no, that's the ant guy, I just realised. May very well be that symbol as well. I can't remember which symbol it was, but if nothing else, we need to go to the City of Tears, that area there, because of the essence. I need to get that, and then... I think it's city storerooms. We need to get the essence, get my other pale ore from the seer after this upgrade, and then I can upgrade my nail, and with any money left over, hopefully another notch for my charms. And then I'm all ready then to take on other bosses and maybe even the Colosseum. How far down do I go, though? There we are. Oh. Well, that's all the ones down below. Wait a minute, was that not all of them? I mean, I know we've got enough, but I still want to try and get them all. Did you defeat the boss in Hive? No, I haven't. I have met him. I have gone all the way there, unlocked the shortcuts and stuff like that. I had one go at him, and then I thought, you know what? It is about time I get an upgrade. And now that I have 300 essence, it should get me the other pale ore, which means I should now be able to upgrade my nail, which means then I can go back and take him out with a bit more ease, hopefully, because there's a lot of things happening at the time when he was hitting me. Obviously, he was dashing around, which I did avoid a couple of them at first, then got hit by the rest, along with something that kind of reminds me a little bit of Hornet, the second time you fight her, when he activates those spiky mine things in the midair. I don't know where the hell that other essence is. That's actually very annoying. Right. So we have 313 essence. This is enough now, so we're going to go pay the seer a visit. And then we're going to go to the nailsmith, who's going to get us another upgrade. Yeah, okay, that's a good plan. Cool. Yeah, because I remember you telling me as well on that previous boss, Nosk, That might be worth getting an upgrade as well. Alright, I have your money. Ah, Wielder, you've returned. Let me have a look at the dream nail. So you've collected 300 essence. Yes, I can see the dreams of this gold kingdom are starting to cling to you. Very encouraging. You've certainly made my dreary work here more exciting. Being the caretaker of this place hasn't been very stimulating. I shouldn't complain, though, tending these graves and guiding the Wielder, all patience for old crimes. Certain things have to be kept in balance. Old crimes, eh? Take this trinket for your efforts, and return with 500 essence. Keep up your tireless work. There it is! So we gotta get 500 essence now, before the next thing. Right, what's the fastest way to get to the nailsmith? He's all the way over there. I think we're going to have to just go back to the city storerooms and just jump all the way down. And hopefully, if he doesn't skin me, like, I don't get skinned too much because of the money. Because last time it cost me 800. Now I've got over 2,000 here, so it should be enough. But I'm hoping to have enough left over so I can buy another charm notch from the woman back at the crossroads. I'm hoping, anyway. Was it left? Yeah. I am back! You've returned. I see you have some Halo, a rare fine metal that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. Holy shit! Thank God I had that amount on me. He does want 2,000. That's a step up, pal, from the 800 you wanted last time. No offense, but 2,000? That is a hell of a step up. Holy shit. Here we are. The reforging is complete. I've modified the nail to spiral form. A very tricky task it was. You'll find it stronger than ever before. Off you go now. Cut your way forward. So is there another one? I think I've been told there is another one. You're still here. Is there something else you want? If you bring me 3 pieces of pale ore, I can forge it into your nail and make it stronger still. So we need 3. I can only, like, imagine. It was 800 before. It's 2,000 now. Let's go to something like 5,000 next time. So let's have a look at this then. Oh, yeah. Coiled nail. Okay, well, hopefully I'll notice the damage. Well, that now 1 shots that guy, and it was 2 shots before. So that's already something. That just takes me back that way, doesn't it? Yeah, back to the Mantis village, I think. Right, so we need to head back up now to City of Tears. I was hoping to get another bloody notch thing from her over there, whatever her name is, I can't remember. But apparently I'm now skint, so yeah, it's time to take on the Hive Knight then. No, there can't be that's the only time I've updated kill those guys. Do I need to kill like a stupid amount of them? Because my Hunter's Journal just updated. 2 shots for them now, no longer 3. No, there's some essence inside room. Yeah, that's more than enough. Okay, you can barely made it. Yeah, I can't believe that. I literally made that. I mean, again, I can't remember where the guy is. There's a guy that can sell all like these idols and stuff. So it's a worst case scenario where I'd have just gone to him and just sold all this stuff off. I mean, this stuff's gonna be worth like a bit. I think in hindsight now, it's probably best to keep a hold on all this stuff. Unless I want to sell some of it now and get the other notch thing from the woman. But I can't remember where he is. It's been so long now since I've seen him. I'm wondering if that's him there. I may go quickly check. If I can sell that off, I can get another charm notch. If it's him. Okay, that guy decided just to kill himself. Is it in the next room? Yes. Going out to clear my head. We'll be back soon. If you have something you absolutely must sell, come find me in Fountain Square. Is that... Wait a minute, where the hell's that? Is that the other... No, don't go down there. Oh, what are you doing out in this miserable downpour? Impressive fountain, isn't it? I'm sure we'd be able to appreciate it more if we weren't both getting drenched. That night up there was an important one. The plaque here mentions its sacrifice, which carries something of ominous tone. Already met some sort of horrible end, though. It sounds like the knight's goal may have been achieved in the process. In all the relics I've collected, I've yet to find a clue as to what that was. I'll be getting back to the shop soon. If I stay out here too long, I'll get washed into the waterways. Come and visit if you like. If you have any relics, I mean, I'm not that much for chatter. Yeah, this is definitely an important thing. This is the person in the middle here, the Hollow Knight, and you've got like 3, I guess you could say, disciples around. I'm going to assume they represent the seals, the people I've been meeting, like the teacher and the other one in Deepnest. I can't remember the name. Like, they all represent those 3 little ones around the big one. The big one, maybe even that temple. The black vault far above, through its sacrifice Hallownest last eternal. I've been back there since, you know, not after I've broken seals before. First time I met a hornet in this area. There are so many things to do. Have to defeat that Hive Master thing. Just forgot the name, but the reward is really worth it. After defeating the boss, I can guarantee you will never leave that thing. Really? Okay, that's a hell of a claim. Okay. Let me just sell some stuff. You can sell an arc. I think it's 1,500 I need in total, so we're gonna sell this. These relics are the prize of my profession. There's knowledge hidden within them, though it's very difficult, painstaking work to extract. One large understanding can be gleaned, though. The civilization may claim itself the first, but something else did exist within this place before Hallownest. The egg offers a narrow glimpse into that forgotten age. Just 200 more, yeah. No more for now, pal. Well, actually, I'll sell one more Wanderer's Journal just in case there's something else, but that's about it.
Oh, pal. Velmi Ardred.
Right, we need to... So, what I want to do now is fast... Wait. Yeah, go to there. Fast travel... Technically, I won't have to. If the Forgotten Crossroads doesn't let me get blocked off, I can just go straight up the elevator and go right. But in worst case scenario, you'll have to go there and go all the way down and meet her in the middle. So I need to go up now. No. The game is a maze. So many places to go to. Try and remember where you've been. Oh, satisfying just to kill them now in one hit and no longer two, messing around. Okay, up we go then. Now when I see the Hollow Knight statue, I can see how ending is going to be. You will also feel when when going so close to the ending. Yeah, those are the dreamers. What they do, you can guess right now, I guess. Well, they've all been put asleep, right? There's an infection, like virus sort of thing around the city. And it seems to be praising, like, the Hollow Knight that made a sacrifice. I don't know, was the sacrifice that they were put to sleep? I don't think I know enough to know what they did with the knight and the king as well. Right. I'm hoping the elevator is going to take me straight to the woman, because if not, the only thing that's going to mess me up here is if the infected crossroads is sealed up and I won't be able to get to where I want to go. Which is possible. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you're a bomber. Okay, good. We can get to it from here. You are joking. You're actually taking the mick right now. Oh my god! I need one more charm. Sad thing is, I know I can get another one, but it's back at Dirtmouth. I need to go buy one and then come back here and get that. One more charm. Tell you what, so it's not a complete waste trip. We'll go to the grub father as well, because who knows, he might get me another vessel fragment or another mask shard. Because I have saved, it's got to be another 3 grubs now I've saved, actually. Do you know that you are the king now? Is that because of the king's brand, yeah, after defeating the Hornet the second time? Because she did say, like, at the time, and actually the brand said, it, like, the description was, when I got it and stuff, said it was, means the character you are now playing, the knight, is a king now. Is this... It's like a foretelling or something then. Like, if the Hollow Knight then... This ain't some kind of like paradox thing where I'm about to do something that's already been foretold in that statue. Vessel fragment, as much as that would be nice. No, I need to get this just to get the notch. Or maybe, who knows, maybe we are part of the dream. What they are doing, they're in the real world, and this whole thing is a dream. Thank you very much. How much did it cost before? It was 900. Yeah. One more vessel fragment. Okay, you know I haven't any stock left. Yes, you've cleaned me out. Or were you hoping to sneak a peek at my mountain of geo? Well, it's mine now and fairly traded. Oh well. Unless you had like a super secret storeroom that I could check out if I had another key. It is city storerooms, I think I need to go. Yeah, it's from the King's Brand, yeah. From that point onward. And then we went down to the Ancient Basin, got like the, well, the Shadow Dash that we're using. Damn it. Alright, well, at least now we can actually get the Charm Notch. Thing is, like I said earlier on, I wasn't expecting to find one that was just hidden throughout the game, because last stream we actually managed to find one in the Fog Canyon. So I do wonder how many more Charm Notches there's left for me to find in the game. Or earn or buy somewhere else, I'm not too sure. Okay, now I should... Yes, there we go. Lovely. My blessing. Special item for those who love charms as much as I do. Once you own 40 charms, I'll gladly sell it to you. You only need 15 more. Keep collecting. Right, so there is something for getting them all then. Well, how many more am I missing? I can't... I've got most of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 left. There's 15 charms apparently I'm missing in the game. Now, if I could take off Gathering Swarm, I can put something a bit more decent on, like Sharp Shot, or using that on some enemy would be quite cool. Having temporary health would be nice. Give me that extra bit before a fight. Quick Slash. Was there any others that I didn't really need on? Steady Body, I got out that. Wayward Compass I could take off before a fight. Let me just get to the Hive area before we take on the Hive Knight. And then I can take off the compass and then think about what I actually want to have on me. I think the ant was selling some stuff back at the fungal area. I think he may have at least 1 or 2 charms on him. Chances are maybe the Colosseum may have 1 or 2 charms also to earn if I beat everyone. I'm just speculating now. I'm just trying to think of where I may have missed some. Let alone that I've still got other areas to go to yet. Right, what's the closest to the Hive? It'll have to be King Station, and we'll have to drop down, I reckon. The charm you will get there is, I guess, one of the best charms to achieve. The one from the store merchant. The one where I get all 40 charms. Because it doesn't say what it does. It just says it's her blessing. But going by the opinion, the only way to get it is by getting all the other charms. It means it has to be good, right? And from here we drop down, don't we? Yeah. Seems to be an open in here somewhere as well. There it is. What does this have? Just quickly check this out before we do go back to the Hive. Oh wait, hang on. This is just takes me back to the waterways, right? Isma's Tears and all that? I should have used my supercharge. Apparently I've not been here before. There is something else that opens up. To a part I guess I have been to before. Wait. Have I or haven't I? Yeah, hang on, because I went through this way before once and it was a dead end. No, let's supercharge. What? You just opened up the way. Yes, there it is. Ah. Geez, it's definitely worth it to have a little look around, because things like that I could have missed out on. So, right, we're heading to the hive. Luckily, I do have a shortcut to go there, although I am going to have to at least get the bench there once. Just to, well, just the inevitability that I'm going to die. Yeah, I need to get the bench at least once. So I don't have to go all that way again. That's a hell of a secret, though. I mean, you're so focused right there, okay? Like, the access to get into this place is hidden by a destructible wall that you usually jump off when you're distracted by the bees. So you really gotta look hard, man. Like, holy shit, how did people find out about this? Did they just accidentally hit it, or are they that good at looking? Hang on, the bench is the other way, isn't it? Okay, right, let's think about charms. Let's take off the compass, and let's think about what we could have on here. Now, I've got on me Soul Catcher, Mark of Pride, Steady Body. So, let's think about now ones that we should get. No, go to the top, go to the top, at the dead end part. If you have gone, then that's okay. You know, because this is not a part of Hallownest Kingdom, kind of isolated. Oh, right, okay. I did not know that. Conjures a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them. That does sound kind of powerful, but it doesn't sound always guaranteed, so it'll happen every now and then. Defender's... No, that's the one that makes me stink. What happens when I put that on? I literally do stink up everything. What happens if I actually try and fight an enemy with this? Okay, nothing. It's gotta be like for exclusive for some kind of boss. Shell might be handy. No, I don't need Sprint Master. That costs 4 though. I don't think I want to take like 4 slots with that. Allows me to slash more. I don't know if that's really... I don't know. Is that worth it? Is that a good one to even have on? I mean, it costs 3. I'm interested to see what Sharp Shadow could do. Because I'm going to be dashing in between this guy. I have to remember to start dashing in between these people and not trying to jump above them. There's a Linus, a strange bug known as the Sprint Master. The Hive Part map, nothing happens without charm. I wish this game had a charm drop option. Stalwart Shell. No, I think, honestly, there's not really much else we can probably get. I think I'll probably just get... I'm going to be... I don't really want to take damage, but in the event that I do, I'm going to need as much soul as I can get. So we'll try it out. Okay, it probably doesn't do that much damage, but we'll see. Okay, just follow this one and just go straight across. No! Why do you guys have to be here? That was a hell of a shot. Do you mean like charm drop option, like charms just drop randomly from like enemies? No, I just want you to jump first and then do that. Oh, you can't make it anyway. Heal up. Ooh. All right, we're here. Oh, by drop you mean like get rid? Okay, not the charms which are useless. Okay, I see what you mean now. All right, this guy's fast, so I must be faster. Oh yeah, you spawn all. I guess that's a kind of a good way to farm some stuff if you wanted. Zip. Yeah, this guy reminds me of Hornet. I do like his music though. Jesus, how are you supposed to predict all that shit? Okay. Christ. No. Oh! Okay, well that was phase one. Closer than the first time round. Spells dealing more damage to foes. In terms of spells, does my my dive ability count as a spell? Or is it only that blast ability? Increases the bearer's nail, causing them to recoil further when hit. I just don't know if that applies to bosses. Hi, Mr. Middlebrook. How are you today? Hope you're doing well. How is things with you? Welcome to the chat. Okay, try ground pound when you have full. Okay. Well, I'll put on... This is the power of spells, dealing more damage to foes. Assuming, of course, that applies to the ground pound. Because it's like an ability spell, so I assume that has the same effect. These guys are so annoying. Go away. Making me farm for you now just to get my health back. I actually went straight to Silksong, skipped Hollow Knight. I'm now realizing my mistake. Anyways, I gotta go, but it was nice being here. Yeah, welcome. Nice having you here, mate. That's brave, though, from what people have been telling me about Silksong and how, like, difficult that game is. Like, it's even more difficult than this. Just all readying myself here. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Doesn't give me a chance to heal. And the thing is, right, on every single one of those deep dive slams I got, he teleported away to jump up in the air. Which is extremely frustrating. Madav is me, welcome. Also, Holdenate, mate, YT, welcome both. How are you both today? One of the greatest boss musics. There is a meme, actually, the tutorial of Silksong is to play Hollow Knight. Though a tad bit too easy, he's just really fast. Yeah, when I get used to his attack pattern, I think what puts me off the most is those spike things. Whatchamacallit? Those things these friggin' flies stop annoying me all the time. I wish they weren't put in place. I mean, I don't know how many phases he has, but it usually seems to be about 3 phases per boss. I need to use deep dive more. I get that. But I need him to just finish off an attack, so I know he's not going to just teleport away after I do the dark dive. Oh, whatever. Oh my god, he's blocking my way! I need to try and like farm for some health here. Come on. You don't come all the way in here, do you? Or do you? Yes, you do. Alright, that'll be enough. I'll get some from the flies. Welcome back, XGen. Doing great, man. Just stumbled upon your stream. Gonna stick around for a while. Cool. Heal when you take a chunk of life, and it's go to rest mode for 2 to 3 seconds. Okay. So I know, like, in between, and it seems to be the thing for every single boss, every time they transition from one phase into the other, there's always, like, a breathing spot. You have, you know, yeah, those 2 to 3 seconds, and you either choose to do more damage, I guess that's if, you know, you're full on health, and you just get a few extra hits in, or, you know, if you're doing, like, really badly like I am, you just then choose it to have more health. I did dark dash that time. Like there. No, heal. Heal. Wrong way. That's friggin' new. What? So flies live inside him. Oh yeah, didn't you deep dive, did I? So focused on trying to learn the mechanic of the guy. I was just checking something out on the map because this way going all the way back is just like really nasty with all these flies around. Being put in the way on the platforming. So I was just trying to see if I could find another method. Oh crap. Well, that's gonna go well, isn't it? We can get him out of it. We can do phase 1. And then it's like, okay, phase 2. A little bit tougher. When he charges at me, I try and charge into him, so I'm like at his back, so I can do damage from behind. I am wondering maybe if Quick Slash is better, just so I can fit in more attacks. I'm just glad now I've upgraded my friggin' nail, because the original plan was to do this guy one nail, like, level down. Ooh, yes, there we go, that's what we want. Just a quick little dash, straight through. Come to me, my rat. Use this little dive when you have full, so that's the best way to give a chunk of damage. I'd better be to jump over his attacks rather than dashing through them, because your Shade Cloak has a bit of a cooldown each dash, and he typically is faster than your Shade Cloak could recover. So okay, fair enough. I'll try and remember that when I'm not panicking. Right, enough. And he disappears. Deal. Oh, you absolute knob! Okay, this guy's starting to annoy me. I've got to have the range. I've got to have the soul just to get my health back up. Steady body, I need to. Is this really going to increase the power of the damage of the dive, though? If not, I could put something else on. I could try Quick Slash, see if I can fit more attacks in. Mark of Pride. No, that's if I don't want to rely on Close to Death. Like, I shouldn't have to rely on that. I have to not get hit. That's the idea. So it increases the force of the bearer's nail, causing enemies to recoil further when hit. But that wouldn't apply to bosses. That would only apply to normal enemies, I would have thought. Reduces soul cost of casting spells. That might potentially be one. Jumping work, you just gotta be consistent. Okay. I mean, I know it goes with the territory of the game. I just do wish I didn't have to go through all these guys again. Just couldn't be next door. Or like 2 rooms over. But it was like 1 supercharge across away from me. Your range, pal, is actually nuts. No! You've broken my platform! I just realized that big guy can kill his own friends, can't he? When he goes, like, the big bulk mode that he does. Huh. I was gonna say, where's my platform here? Okay, now I feel this thing is going to take some time. Don't worry, I also died here multiple times. Oh, I know, mate. Everyone's different, and I'll admit I'm not exactly the best. I know there's probably people who've either done this on the first go, just like other bosses, you know? I mean, we're all different. Best tutorial of Silk Song. Yeah, loads of people have been telling me that that game's hard. Hey, hope you're doing well. I've been lurking while getting ready for my day. To beat Hive Knight, I use Quick Slash and Sharp Shadow. Alternate between dashing through him to get off damage, and pogo over him when Sharp Shadow is recharging. Interesting. Okay, and welcome to the chat. I'm sorry I didn't say that sooner, but yeah, also to everyone, I know you guys, not all of you want to talk, and that's totally fine. But, you know, welcome to everybody here. You know, it's, you know, not the biggest channel out there, but, you know, we're having a lot of fun playing games I'm not usually used to playing, because I did hear about this last year, more so because of Silk Song, admittedly, and then people told me, you know, you have to play Hollow Knight first, and that's why we're doing it now. Then I'm trying to branch out with the games I'm usually not used to playing. I think that started off with Subnautica, then Death Stranding, and now Hollow Knight, actually. And all of them so far I've actually really enjoyed, which is why I'm trying to keep branching out to things I'm not used to playing. But yeah, it's going good. And thank you for the advice. You know, my friend Rage bait Silk Song when he travelled on a new map for a long time, and after that, when he do find a resting place, that was a trap and he was at his last life. Oh, damn, is that a thing? Ooh, okay, I'll have to remember something like that. Oh, shit. Oh, just always seems to be at the place I don't want to be. And I've got to remember a deep dive. I've got to remember to use that. It's like my thing that I've got to use. There's always a little thing with the boss. There's always got to be some kind of like way to easily, you know, get over them. It's just the reflexes. That's what it really comes down to for me. It's just having the reflexes to not get hit. Oh, wow. I don't think the bees were happy about that. Oh yeah, Silk Song trolling is insane. No. Deal. Nope. Oh, panicked. Deep dive. Heal. I'm gonna have to heal. He's going ape shit. Why am I not? Oh, I was actually, believe it or not, why I just stood still there like a lemon, because I was holding down circle, but I actually think I did it too fast after the dash. Well, before the dash even finished. So when I was holding down circle, I wasn't actually recharging, because I know when he does the whole, like, planting down his spear and setting up the things, that's my cue to sort of heal a bit, but it didn't let me bloody heal. I observed that when he was doing that multiple pin attack from the air, we'll stop for about 1 to 2 seconds, then jump and do some attack. Do use that to attack him. You don't really have to rely on any spells, nor want to prioritize them as your main source of damage. As long as you're consistent on hitting and then healing, when you get a chance, you're good. And when he do unleash that, try to give it max hit as much as you can. Okay. Oh shit. Well, I've gone with quick slash now, so if nothing else, I'm hoping to fit, even if it's just like an extra attack every time, that will at least speed up the process, so I don't risk the chance of me getting hit on one of the earlier phases. Yeah, what are you gonna do? So for you guys then, I'm going to ask you this question. What was your hardest boss in this game? And, you know, you can feel free to say even bosses I haven't even faced yet, because I won't know who you're talking about. It's not really a spoiler. It could be, and the thing is, I don't even know where they are. But in your own opinion, who's like the hardest person, creature, whatever, you have had to face in this game? If I say anything in Silksong as well, chances are most of you will say it's a creature from Silksong. But in this game only, who would it be? Oh, I did try to jump. Okay, heal again. Oh shit, no, no, no! Because he's gonna do the thing on me. Heal. Okay, maybe not, because the guy likes to, you know, just jump on top of me. Oh shit, no. Why am I not choosing what I want to do? Heal. Ooh. Heal. Heal. I don't care. I should heal now. No, why did I do that? Oh shit! Shit! What are you doing? Alright, you're dead. Holy shit, Quick Slash was actually amazing. When he goes all blah 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 and bees come out of his mouth, that actually fits in a lot of friggin' damage. Damn. Cheers for everyone for the advice. We got him. We finally got him. Nice, GG's. Well done. Thank you. I have to catch up on the chat now because I know I asked a question before about who's everyone's like hardest boss in this game is. So I'm gonna just quickly look now. The final boss. Hardest boss, hands down, the Absolute Radiance. Not gonna spoil any further though. Okay. It's just so more than anything, when I do come across these guys and the name is like, you know, gonna ring a bell, I'm gonna know how much of a hard time I'm gonna be in for, you know what I mean? Nice, we got him. I mean, his body's just right there. So we can keep going a little bit further. Oh, I actually kind of like the Quick Slash. What is this? So this is the rewarding it. Hive Blood. This is a charm? It is a charm. Jesus Christ, it costs a lot, man. 4 notches? Golden nugget of the hive's precious hardened nectar heals the bearer's wounds over time, allowing them to regain health without focusing soul. Right, so this takes away the whole concept then of me actually having to like keep still and focus on healing. Now obviously I haven't put on this thing yet, so I don't know how fast I probably wouldn't be that fast, otherwise it'd be too overpowered, but then again it costs 4 notches, so I guess it must heal somewhat pretty decently. Oh, hello there. My knight, at last you are freed. Small thing, I know you're kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then no, I am not the queen you seek. She is a hive queen, Vespa. It is the pale beings that bear blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within Hallownest, we play no part in its attempt at Okay, so you're not the queen, because it was called the Queen's Garden. So there are more than one. I don't know if there is someone in Hallownest. No, wait. Cyber, you told me there was another boss in Queen's Garden going up to Green Path that I wasn't ready for yet. I'm going to assume there's something big there. To rail against nature is folly. All things must accept an end. I'm just going to try and, like, rush out, like, your dialogue. Okay, so there's nothing else. The pale ones are responsible for me and my kind. Yeah, I'm always like, that all damage me. I'm like a glass cannon. I just want to like get as many hits as I can. So you can transition like onto the next phase and the next phase, so you don't mucking around too much. Because the longer I spend on a phase, the more chances I'm gonna like actually get hit by something. So as far as I'm aware of then, that's the hive totally cleared out. I mean, it doesn't look like there's any other areas that I need to go to. I freed the grub in the top left-hand corner that was connected to the kingdom's edge. So in terms of our choices now where we go next, we can either do the Colosseum or... because I've done all that. Oh, no, wait, there's also the prison guy there. I did say I want to check that guy out, because in the waterways, what do we need to do? Because I haven't put my compass back on yet. Because I'm there, aren't I? Somewhere. So I need to ideally get... I may just have to run over there. There's no really stag station to get there. I think I have a simple key on me, if that's what's required. No, I have a love key. What the hell? Shit, I thought I had a simple key at one point. I could have sworn I had a simple key. I think that's what's needed for the guy in the prison. Well, I assume it's a prison. It's a locked up cage. And it gave me the impression it was some kind of cell. Because it looked like it could fit someone in there. So now collect your reward much deserved. Really no spoil, buddy, told you. High blood, pretty damn decent charm, but the regen is quite slow. Quick slash is one of my favourite charms. I'm a big fan of strong nail build. Yeah, I gotta say, I have to agree, I really like the whole, like, slash going on there. Yeah, it's about 10 seconds for regen, I think. That's right, man. Use dream nail to take charm, man. For real, I only ever use Hive Blood on the hard platforming parts. Take the charm of the queen using Dream Nail. Oh, yes, Hive, S, good, go. If you do first and second Colosseum, you'll get some rewards that are worth it. Take the charm of the queen using Dream... Okay, sorry, my bad. Just catching up on the chat. I'll just quickly zoosh back there. Until that bloody fly got in my way. I do forget I gotta be hitting these guys with, well, every ghost. With the Dream Nail. Except for the ones at the resting place, because those ones seem pretty chill and friendly to me. The ones through the door. Zoosh. Essence, yes. So the 500 is the next one I need in terms of upgrade. I think I know where I am. I came across, yes. If I go to the left there, then go up. I could just take the tram and then get on the resting point and then go up. Well, no, if I don't have the key to the prison there, then I'm going to have to find another key somewhere, wherever the hell that is. So yeah, it's either going to be Colosseum then, or we go back to Queen's Garden and we go up via that way, up there. But it seems as though you guys telling me about the rewards from the Colosseum. Oh, there's also the Water Spire as well. I forgot the last time I was there, which was the beginning of the last stream, or the one before that. I can't remember. There was the knight there, although there was actually more than one, because one kind of rolled out from the distance. All right, we'll try the Colosseum again then. So I could just walk all the way back up. That's how you get trolled by chat. Yeah, well, as I've said before, you know, I'm happy to take any like advice, hints, and tips. If I'm doing something incredibly wrong, then absolutely, you know, tell me. I think it's just more sort of spoilers of, I guess, the story. Because I remember you guys also telling me that something will happen later on. Maybe it's the ending. God only knows. That's gonna be like really like big. I think the last game in terms of story that I played that was like big on story, I think I'd put Death Stranding there, but I would say our more newer games, because Death Stranding 2 was out last year, but also Expedition 33 as well, because that game was like nuts, especially after finishing like the second chapter. I really loved that game. I really like Death Stranding as well. Jesus Christ, I can't even jump anymore. But yeah, I started off this game with just having one jump, one big jump, and I've been so reliant now on the double jump, I just spam it out, and I shouldn't really be doing that. I just need to just get the maximum amount of height I can get for my first jump. Now, there's no bench? No way, because if I die in the Colosseum, it respawns me back, doesn't it? I think. No. Because I don't have the compass, you see. Now I don't bloody know now where the hell I'm going. I can't have been there. I must have... must keep going further up, or am I in the wrong bloody part? Must be the next room over. No, it's not. Because that takes me back to City of Tears. So King's Station, yeah, that way. So I've got to be there, which means that path leads there. So I have to keep going up still. Yeah, there we go. It was the secret I found. Oh, no, wait. It doesn't only take me into that little room. Oh, hang on. Wait. What if... Yeah, no, wait a minute now. I love Death Stranding 1 and 2, but you know that from your stream. Yes, absolutely. If you have to give a context of this place, this hive part had given offer by the king to join Hallownest kingdom, but the queen of the hive rejected that, so that's why the reason it's isolated. Yeah, she kind of gave that impression that she sort of like separated her kind away from us, that we're the pale ones and she's not. So like, they're very colourful, aren't they? They don't look as well dark and decrepit as us. I need to put my charm back on, man, because I need to get my bearings back here. Okay. I do like quick slash. I like all of them. I want another notch. Is it that terrible for me to ask just to have another notch? Yeah, there we go. Oh, hang on. Spore shroom. Invulnerable for longer. I'll put on this one again. It might be more effective against the normal enemies. Most importantly, I just needed the compass back on just so I could see where the bloody hell I'm going. Yeah, that's where I thought I was before, but it looked like it had a dead end in terms of a ceiling going further up. Oh, is there a bench in the Colosseum of Fools, is there? Okay. I was just trying to get there, though, just so I had a charm, just to find out where the hell it is in the first place. So I know I've been there before, but trying to see where I am on the map and get there. Yeah, that's exactly what... Now that's the confusing bit. It looks like you can go further up, but there's no platforms up above. So I have to come around and go back to the left again. I have to. And up. So I might put quick slash back on then. I only needed compass back on just to... get me there. It's either a crystal fly or one of those orange bulb flies. Any fly on a platforming section is a bad fly. Wait a minute, have I not? Oh, I need to go left. In hindsight, I just realized something. I could have just gone from there, up the elevator and gone across. Because I remembered now, I've unlocked the bloody fast travel that gets me there. Alright, we finally made it. So we've already paid a thing. Let me just go to the bench then real quick. Oh, you're here. Trapped again, pal. What do you want, Kerr? Have you come to laugh at me as well? Fools, did you never consider that being trapped in this cage was precisely what I intended? Yes, by all means, release me into your arena. I'm Zoot the Mighty, and as soon as I draw my nail, Life Ender, your laughter will turn into terror. Leave me be, you lonely worm. I must rest before my great battle. Pray we do not meet in the arena. Imagine if we do, pal, and I actually do beat you. I mean, to be fair, after all the times I have... Well, the time I saved you back in Deepness, and you were ungrateful about it. I can take that off now. In that case, I will put Quick Slash back on. There we go. Right, let's see how this goes. Now, I've only done this once, attempted in the last stream, and then decided, let's not do it now and come back later on when I'm a bit more prepared. Let's see how we get on this time. Use compass, it's not that complicated to locate. I haven't seen Expedition 33 yet. What is it all about? Oh, sorry, I didn't see that comment before. It's very story heavy, and I really don't want to give that section of the way. But it's a turn-based game. There's open world to it. You get to, well, as you progress through the game, you will unlock new characters to join you on your journey. They will have a range of abilities for you to use in the turn-based combat. The visuals, I think, look amazing. The music is insane. Yeah, there's a lot to it. But yeah, if you like your turn-based action games, where you used to fight, and yeah, it has big open world. There's areas you just go back to and you still find stuff. Yeah, it's a hell of a game. It's a really big game. I really enjoy it. It came out early last year. I think it kind of grabbed everyone's attention like that because, I mean, I'm not too sure, but was there any big games at the beginning of last year? Because I think that's why it kind of stood out, because it came at a time where I don't think much else was coming out. Trial of the Warrior. Okay, let's go. Oh! What the f... Oh yeah, you throw the things at me. Ooh, the parry. Now what are you doing? Oh, I hate these things. I actually hate them all. Oh yeah, shit, this gets... I think this is the bit where I hate them the most. Yeah. Freaking reason why. Oh. Shit. Into the pit you go. This is the furthest I've made it now before. What are you doing now? Oh, some of these freaking gear things. Well, come at me then. Stop running away. I guess with that bit I could just jump over them and just let them roll off. No! Oh, I remember you. One time. Is that it? No. You always wait, don't you, until I get up there with you. That's the problem with you bloody flies. How many more is there? Oh, I just realized I can't jump up high now, can I? Now what we got? Oh yeah, of course, I gotta remember you guys explode. You do a massive fart and then explode. Shit. Oh shit. I remember this. This was like the mini boss. That's one. Luckily, you're just as weak as you were then. Frig out of there. Heal. Who the Oh my god, it is you. Come on then, pal. Imagine if that was it, by the way. Were you seriously beating up an old man? What the hell? What the fuck? Oh no, I nearly said it. I nearly said it. The warrior. What warrior trophy? Now, see, I got a lot of questions now. If we didn't save him in Deepnest, what would have happened there? Because he wouldn't have been able to attend this fight. Charm Notch. Oh, shit! Yes! Oh my god, we got a Charm Notch. That is amazing. Not laughing now, are you, pal? Shit, I just realised my iPad's nearly dead, and that's the thing. I need to read the chat, so just bear with me for 2 seconds. Okay, so this dream version is actually diabolical and bullshit. You got this. Thanks to the nail update. Great / use it. The enemies with the red helmets that have sword and shield, if you leave them until last in a wave, you can bait them across the arena, giving yourself to heal and dream nail them for more soul. That guy is absolutely bully there. The first Colosseum would end with the double Gruzmother and Norzoti if you let him in Deep Mess. Oh, right. See, that's what I was wondering, because if I left him there, he wouldn't have been able to attend. So that's why I was curious. But so we've just shamed him now in this place. So do you have anything else to say? Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution and you can enter the Trial of the Conqueror. Yeah, I'll pay that. Very well then, a new trial is open to you. I hope your performance is spectacular. Let me just go to the bench, because now I have another Charm Notch. Plus I didn't know if he was back down here again. No, he is not. So he just got credit for being up an old sort of man. Don't know how I feel about that. We can only have one. Sprint Master. Is that even any good? Grub Song? I mean, I do take damage, and if it's going to get harder and harder, so that might be something. Thorns of Agony. When taking damage, sprout thorny vines that damage nearby foes. That's got to be something to do with a certain boss. I feel like it is. That costs too much. Same. When you focus on soul, emit a spore cloud that slowly damages nearby enemies. So either I take damage and I damage them, or I heal myself and I damage them. I take damage most of the time. Let's just try it out. Oh shit. Actually, has this room changed? No, it hasn't. Oh no, wait, that's the room I remember you guys telling me now is where my soul respawns. My regret, actually, what they call it in this game. If you had let Zola hit you in the first Colosseum, he doesn't even damage you. Or doesn't he? I don't know. You know how, like, looks can be deceiving? I don't know. I thought he was going to, like, every hit would have done, like, I don't know, bloody 3 health to me. Like, it takes 3 damage off for all I know. Trial of the Conqueror, fight for you on a rare metal. So that's going to be Pale Ore then, if I'm not mistaken. I need 3 Pale Ore for my next nail upgrade. So this is going to give me one of them then, if that's the case. I have returned. Oh shit. Okay, you do jump. But you're dead. Okay, you guys are just the exact opposite. You're fast and you fly, but you're weaker. Okay, now we're... Remind me of the first enemy we fight. Except armored. Oh shit. See, this is where the flying guys become more of a nuisance, because you don't have as much room to move. Where are you? Yeah, of course. Oh, on the one platform as well. Okay, could have sworn I did try to get you on that range attack. Ah, of course, you want to bring those guys back in, don't you? Because you know I said I hated them too much. Yeah, that's it. Heal up a second. Shit. Oh! He touched me, no. I hate the flying ones because you just don't have as much room to maneuver around on those friggin' platforms. Oh, I should use dive actually. What am I thinking? In fact, that's exactly what I should be doing. Dive on them would clear the area if they're roughly near me on the same level, if I'm right in thinking about that. We'll have one more go. Okay. Just making sure I'm not missing anything on chat. Because the stream will be ending soon, and I do want to go see the Grub Father one more time, because I think we did save another one, and I am hope we're only one vessel fragment, and I think also one mask shard away for another upgrade on each. Oh yeah, I gotta remember you jump up. And you're dead. My God, he's beginning to believe. Alright, I thought you only had one more left. You knob. Get lost. Oh, it's distracting as hell. Okay. Take a moment. Oh, no way, they explode, don't they? And go over, heal. Shit. Never let them get above me. Wasn't there one more left? Okay, maybe not. Shit! Not them! No! Ooh! Whoa! God, I was gonna go down in the spikes then. What are we dealing with now? Oh, these guys. Oh! Just too many. If I did, I needed like a second to like get my health back. Okay, I don't think that bit would be too bad though, honestly. I think if I just had a bit more health, I could just go. I should have just probably parked myself on one side and just spammed out the hits and killed them all. I would say we're maybe 1/3 of the way through that battle round. Possibly. I don't know. Going off from the last one where everything happened like up high and then it worked its way down low again. And then have some kind of thing at the end. If the Grub's mother thing, but 2 of them were meant to be the last fight, what would then be the second sort of boss fight they're going to double up? If it's going to be like the false knight, but 2 of them. Holy shit, imagine. Right, so, yeah, Colosseum of Fools. I do need to go back to the bench, actually. For one specific thing, because I do like to always end it off back in Dirtmouth. Plus, we need to go see Mr. Grubman himself. And hopefully, maybe get another shard or fragment. I don't know how many grubs there are in the game, but I imagine there's going to be quite a few. I don't know where I can just do this all the way across till I get to the elevator. I think. Yes. And then from here... Yeah, just down and right. And then that takes me to the stag. Gotta say, it's really warm in here though, like... I wouldn't think... I need to open my bedroom window, I think. Probably doesn't help. But I gotta say though, I'm really happy with the progression today. We finally upgraded our nail. That elevator is in my way. We've defeated 2 more bosses, and we've completed the first Colosseum. Oh bloody hell, I'm looking at the wrong thing now. There we go, stag. Yes, over here, please. And take me back to Dirtmouth. Go right and break the wall and you'll get a lake from resting seat. For the exploding bat phase, you can jump over to the wall and hang out there until they're done. Oh yeah, that's true. I never thought about it like that. I can cling to the walls. I guess really because the platform's there, it makes me feel like that's the only safe spot. But I'll have to try that out next time. I don't know how many more waves there would have been, but I imagine there would definitely been a few more after like the jumping thing. Oh, what's going on here? You ratting me out, you saying I'm bad. Great Prince, so dark, so troubled. But that's not the only danger I had to overcome in my quest for glory. You've noticed this trophy, haven't you? A keepsake from my final triumphant battle deep in the pit below us. Yes, Lifebender claimed another victim, and the crowd erupted into... That's not what happened! Oh my god. Dude, you're so full of yourself. Always be ready to fight an adventure and take a toll on your body. How's it painful? Jesus Christ, man, how much can you talk?
Otovichura namen monta monta duble. Emen pateprana papanada octis. Munta arma bisna chala. Topechuro namen monta duble. Bis manama poblis. Bis poblis pera. Aclama buptis.
Keep your home tidy.
Bapnanad octis. Bah. Pura octis, eh? Monta chokta badna zura.
Really? How many 12 keep your cloak dry? I want to see what happens when the dialogue is exhausted. There's no way, like, you go all the way up. Don't look back on hesitation. That's the only thing I bloody do all the time. Okay, you've got a lot of dialogue. I can't exhaust all that. Jesus Christ. Right. It's been a good stream today. I'll never forgive Zod for stealing our girl, Bretta. Dreamnail him to read his mind. Okay. Didn't know that was a thing. I came to this kingdom to fulfill a promise, and now I have succeeded. That promise I made so long ago, a promise to myself. Promise of glory, glory for I, Zod the mighty. I never doubted myself, never faltered, and now I have achieved everything I desired. What is everything you desire, though? Just to be a renowned warrior? I don't know, man. Maybe there is a bit more to him. I have absolutely no idea. What about you? Do you have any new dialogue for me? No. Okay, fair enough. You can do it with anyone in this game. To descend into that ruin, why? Things are so much simpler up here. Oh. That's interesting to know. I'll have to try that out more often, especially with the other NPCs that have not actually done anything with me, like the mask maker we met earlier on, the midwife? No, mid-mother? I don't know, someone that was down in Deep Nest. There was the mantis person in the fungal area. Yeah, there's a load of people. Maybe I should try that out on them and see what happens. But yeah, that is going to be it for the stream today. So there is another stream on Friday, and guess what? It's going to be more Hollow Knight because I am enjoying this game. It is fantastic. In terms of the progression we've made today, so yeah, 2 more bosses have been defeated. We've now explored far more now of Queen's Garden, and pretty much all of all of Deep Nest, I think, has been explored. I do wish I had the simple key to unlock the container there. We finally now also have a tram pass that now lets us go around to place. I should actually try that out, come to think about it. No, that only goes there. To see if it unlocks like other areas, but maybe not. Queen's Garden still needs more exploring though, because I know there's another boss there, because I know, Cyber, you told me about that. Plus, obviously, I only had 2 goes at the Colosseum on round 2, so there's that to do as well. In terms of other things, apart from Queen's Garden, unlocking the container there, and the Colosseum, I don't think there's anything else for me. Well, apart from going on maybe doing grave site areas and getting more essence, there's not much else to do except for going now to the rest of Water Spire and getting to the last Dreamer, I think would be the next big step. So that is going to be it for the stream today. I want to say a big thank you to all of you that have come in, who have supported me. Whether you have just joined in or have been a long-term supporter, thank you so much. It all means a great deal to me. And all the advice and tips, it's always helpful to have. Again, story, spoiler-wise, obviously, you know, I want to try and keep that as spoiler free as I can in terms of the story. But yeah, any like little hints and tips with dealing with maybe certain enemies if I'm really struggling, then yeah, that's always greatly appreciated. And thank you today to everyone who has done just that. So again, on Friday there's going to be another stream, and it's going to be more Hollow Knight. As usual, it's going to be 1400 hours UK time, or GMT. It will be maybe on an hour early. I say this every week. It always depends on work. Sometimes I'm on later, sometimes on earlier. I like to think I'll be on early. If I can be on earlier, great, because it means we can fit in more time. So just know that it's always going to be Friday, and it's always going to be around about that time, whether it's going to be an hour earlier or not. But yeah, it's going to be more Hollow Knight there, and I can't wait to see what happens next. GG today, thanks for the stream. Yeah, thank you guys, GG man. Yeah, thank you for the support. It means a great deal to me. Hope to see you Friday. If you did enjoy the stream, then please leave a like, and I will catch you all in the next video or live stream. Bye bye.